essential. And I know Social Security, it's one of your most valuable assets in retirement. Casey, we all know this, but a lot of advisors, they talk about maximizing our Social Security. You say we should be looking at something else.
Well, quite often what I see is advisors and the media looking at Social Security and that decision you have to make. That is very important, and you're probably on average in making about a $500,000 decision. You don't just run out and buy a $500,000 home without doing your research. Well, the same thing is true when you're doing your Social Security analysis. And if people take this step to do Social Security analysis, what I often find is they're looking at maximizing it in a vacuum. So they're looking at how much they can get if they file at the maximum time. Usually that just means they're filing at age 70, right? They're going to defer it as long as they possibly can, and that means I'm going to get the most bang for my buck out of Social Security. But we like to talk about optimization, because that strategy of maximization then needs to be integrated with your comprehensive financial plan. And many times what we find is there's little tweaks that need to be made based on how much you've actually saved for retirement. And quite often we will actually find that the analysis says you can maximize your benefit by filing at age 70. And then we go back and we find that they can actually get more dollars in retirement by filing at age 62. So there's two pieces of the puzzle that have to come together for you to actually not just maximize, but optimize your Social Security.
And you have a book on this topic.
That's right. We have a Social Security guide for you today that'll walk you through all the nuances of Social Security and help set the foundation for you to make a great decision for your retirement.
You can get that free book at retireWithPurposeTV.com. Casey will get that right out to you. And that's this week's Retirement Report with Casey Weade.